Well, hey, how was everybody doing today? This is going to be a review of Lesson 1, Activity 2. Going to answer those questions that were at the end of the section. Then we're going to go into our new topic, Activity 2, and there'll be 2 lessons there. First one deals with lactose intolerance. Answers to the first Lesson 1, Activity 2, aniridia and eye disease. There were 2 questions there. Most parents are in fact concerned about a newborn's health, even if there are no apparent family health issues or genetic issues. Question number 2. Family history is always a clue, and in the case of aniridia, this is a clue that there may be a genetic basis. A grandmother has it, a parent has it, and the likelihood of a child inheriting this is high. Certainly something that people should be concerned about. Okay, one of the numbers that you're going to deal with today is the number 1. So let's keep an eye on all the numbers you find in this activity. 5 questions about learning about human health from other organisms. This is why we studied the sequences in the fruit fly, the zebrafish, mice, and humans, because we can tell a lot about the function of genes by looking at what happens in other organisms. Okay, for this protein, the sequences are identical in the zebrafish, mice, and humans. The fruit fly sequence differs by 6 amino acids. A number of students answered this by a different sequence, but they didn't identify the number. And wherever possible, you should always try and identify how many amino acids are different. Okay, question number 2. Because the protein sequences are so similar, the gene sequences are probably very similar as well. Now remember that DNA sequences for the proteins, and the proteins sequence for genes. In each species, individuals with mutations in the PAX6 gene have abnormalities in the eye structure. Now this suggests that PAX6 does play a role in the formation of the eye in each species. And I just skipped that next question, number 4. The experiments do suggest, in fact, that the PAX6 gene is different enough or similar enough in all these species that the gene can still function in different species, and that was that transfer of the gene from one organism to